What's going on, Links and Lines? It's your boy AG. I'm here with,
Lucky Samurai.
and on this episode, we're gonna do something called the Artist Spotlight. So it's where I'm going to be having conversations with different artists that I know from all over the country, all over the world. We're gonna start tapping in with different aspects of the industry. So I had Lucky come on the show today. He's got a couple of things going on. He's an audio engineer, producer, writer, artist, fashion guru. He's got a couple of things going on, and he has a good perspective on the industry right now. So we're gonna tap in with him. So first and foremost, I want to ask Luck, when it comes to music, on the artist side, what do you got going on right now?
Well, sonically, I've been into a lot of house music lately. Um, been doing a lot of production for a lot of artists. I've been trying to focus on one person at a time, just seeing how they fit into my sound, really. I think that's most important when you're trying to go after what's going on.
Yep.
Just trying to remain true to myself and, finding who fits in my lane just as much as how I fit into theirs. So, just trying to figure out the scape of a lot of things.
So that being said, you're more so facilitating on the artist side as well. So you're kind of putting the right people in place, even on probably a part of a beat or a hook or any segment on the track where you feel like they fit too, because it's not just you getting on the mic, spitting words and leaving. You're doing like the whole process. So kind of tap into that from an artist producer perspective for the people.
Well, creating a song for me is, I don't know, it's almost second nature. I'll think of something, it'll be some words or, try to make a sound, and it'll just translate into its own beat. And then I think instead of who I see on the beat or, anything like that, or who I want to send this to or get a placement, some things be so hot, honestly. I'd be like, damn, I might as well be the one to say something on it. I got a lot to say, and I know how to express myself properly, so, utilize the sound. Just voice is another instrument, so why wouldn't I utilize it?
So that's a good way of looking at it as well. I also want to tap in with you about the production side. So when I hear production, I think of just beats. But production is, from chopping up with you off the camera, production is a lot more than just that. For the new artists coming up, different people want to get into the lane. What's a piece of advice you would give them about making beats?
Keep consistent, more than anything. People get in they call it beat block. If you're a beat maker,
like writer's block.
Writer's block, a creative stagnance. But, if you can remain consistent and disciplined through those kind of moments, I think that's really what would be something that would push people ahead. And that's with anything, whether it be, you're a basketball player and, all you do is put up shots when nobody's watching, you're probably going to succeed more than others, Mamba mentality is what they say. So, just staying consistent. Always listening to new music too. I think that's really important. I'm always opening my ears up. I've been listening to a lot of vinyls lately. I've been digging into some rare crates. So keeping your ears open, keeping your mind open. Yeah, I think that's really important.
So you have like a versatile ear, because before you were saying how you're into house music right now. So house music is completely left from the norm, in our culture at least. So, it's a lot of, different sounds that still stem from that trap hard 808, you know, deep south sounding sound. So when you say house music, that's super interesting. So as far as house music, what do you do with house music?
Well, what they say, it's not, I don't make house music. I am house music, and house music is me, you know what I'm saying? It's about your approach, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, people think they could just dive into certain avenues, and that's great creatively, but, you know, you gotta do your research. You gotta know what sounds are timeless. You gotta know how to do certain things, where certain rhythms lay. You know what I'm saying? It's just a overall respect for what you got going on. So, you know, and people know you say it's contrast to the culture, which is crazy, but like Detroit, they say Detroit, it's a Detroit or Chicago thing, you know.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
hand in hand or who did it first, but chicken or the egg, who knows, you know. But they say that's where house music is born, so it's, you know, Detroit is up right now in rap, you know, shout out to them, they doing their thing. So it's like, you know, it's only right.
It's only right. It's only right. So you're in house music because you enjoy it, or are you in it because no one else is in it and you can dominate it?
I mean, it's not like a contrast like that, like, oh, I'm doing it because nobody else thinks it's cool, like, nothing like that. I say more so, I like listening to house music, and I always really have. The things that, it's like timeless sounds exist, you know, just like anything else, but my creating house music is, I found really easy for me to do. It's like I know what to place and where to place it. So it's like if things feel that effortless, you should go with it, you know, like with anything, you know.
Yeah, you're just going with it. I definitely respect that. That's kind of like entrepreneurship. You gotta just go with it. Okay, so then also on the production side, do you have any placements out there that people would know?
Yeah, as of right now, I've been letting a couple people get into my sound a little bit more. Somebody that I really like on my beats right now is making some noises. A lady named Rich Nunny. She hop on my beats and she's spazzing out. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you should look her up at Rich Nunny. She lit and she be using my beats. I know shit 6'8" Nug, he be using my shit too. Lil Righteous, you could look him up too. You could look up Tough Love Punch, he been using my shit. You could look up Foster 2 Times, he be using my shit. It's a lot of family oriented sounds. I like to keep things in house and build with artists, you know what I'm saying? So, and there's probably more that I'm missing. So shout out to everybody that use my sounds. I put out sounds, maybe they use them, maybe they don't, you know, but I appreciate you rocking with me, and send it to me if you do. At God Bless Lucky Samurai on Instagram. You could DM me anytime, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always looking for that kind of stuff. New placements, new families. So.
Man, that's what's up. So I know a lot of those folks definitely come from the southeast Atlanta region. So you definitely went from that market. So you came from Michigan, tapped into Atlanta. What other parts of the world are you tapped in?
Well, I want to extend my reach overseas. Honestly, I could see myself getting into more of a UK market, little London town. You know how they do it big out there. I love their sound, and I think our sounds kind of are cohesive in a sense. So I just kind of want to bridge the gap, kind of literally. You know what I'm saying? Go see what they got going on. You know, I'm huge into fashion as well, so you know they're doing their thing out there with it. So it's only right. You know.
No, I feel that. Speaking of fashion, I see you got on some exclusive gear right now. Talk to me nice, man. Tell me about the fit right now.
Honestly, in my opinion, you know, I'm a big local legend. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate people that appreciate me. So you know, just like your T-shirt, you know, I'm rocking Karma. You know, Sex Demon hoodie.
You got the
He
Karma
wicked with
hoodie
his
on?
concepts, but he's so
Yeah.
nasty. And then the pants, these Kobe, you know, fish scale. Shout out Kenny, shout out Kobe. You know, these leather olive
show
fish
the people your
scale.
shoes. You gotta
You know,
take it off real quick.
Loner matched my hat like to my shoes. It's just, you know, he lit. Like, if you know, you know. Like, go follow these people at Fish Scale, at True Karma, at Loner Lifestyle. Go follow them, bro. They really making some heat. I need to go get hit for real.
Man, that's what's up, man. Walking billboard, full blown super producer. Lucky Samurai got it going on, full package, man. This AG Once again, Links and Lines, thank y'all for tapping in on the Artist Spotlight. Let's get it.